Pisces, hey, welcome to your reading. This is going to be Spirit Messages reading. We're going to find out anything that Spirit might have to say to you. Is there anything that you need to know? Any questions maybe that you have? This is just going to kind of shine a light on some things that maybe you're not seeing. So let's find out, Pisces. Oh, and by the way, if you want me to pick up on your energy, try liking and subscribing. That way I can access things that are going on with you and help to give, readings that are feeling a little more personalized. So now that we're done with that, Pisces, there's some type of indecision. It's like you're trapped in your head about something. You're feeling like there's nowhere to go. No, how do you move this way or that? You can't seem to. It's almost like I keep thinking of like linear time. It's like you're trying, but you're feeling like you're vertical, but you want to go horizontal, or you're feeling like I don't know, something like that. It's weird. It's like time. It's like how time is moving. Um, yeah, there's some type of you're not sure which way to go, what to do. Should you walk through this door, right? And you've got all kinds of shit going on in your head telling you a million things that aren't true, right? And you're trying to, I feel like you're noticing it. I think there's a feeling of, I kind of feel like you're stuck in the past. There's this feeling of being stuck in the past and being trapped there, though. And somehow trying to balance out what you're doing now with your past. And Spirit is saying, you can't. You can't. I'm sorry, but you can't. It came out like this, so let's see. Let me see. Let me get a couple more cards. There is something that you really want to do. It's like you are, maybe you've even started it or you're working towards something. You are working towards something. There is an imbalance, though, in your material world because you're stuck in the past and past situations. You can't stop looking back. And the present and the future are calling you, but you're stuck looking backward. This is okay. So you are working on something. There's a lot of energy involved in whatever this is. You're calling in something, right? You're maybe even possibly using like magic for this, because I get this page of wands, and then right there after is the magician, and the way they look to me is just like you're trying to use some magic to change something that happened, to change something that happened that drives you kind of crazy, right? It's something that happened that drives you kind of crazy, and you're thinking, you keep looking at it. You're so stuck on this, whatever this is. This bothers you to the point of exhaustion. It's like literally all of these cards are saying you are stuck in the past. And it's about coming out of that. Now, Spirit is saying that they're here trying to help and guide you, right? You have a spirit team behind you that is definitely trying to help you and guide you. Um, let's see. Let me see what else I get. Almost as if, maybe you don't even hear them. What is, let me look at this for a minute. Yeah, because there's some type of upheaval in your life right now. Some type of, you've got the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. And I'm going, why are you staying stuck on this? This is definitely something that brings a lot of sadness to you when you think of it. And you think of it all the time. It was like something you wanted to build towards or build on. You were working on, maybe you're still working on building, I don't know, let me see. You know what it looks like? It looks like you stay steady working on something. Or maybe, okay, this could either be you trying to avoid things by potentially drinking or just working yourselves a lot, like constantly working, or you're trying to drown out the voice in your head, or that thing in your heart that's telling you to do something. You're trying to drown it out, and trying to kill that voice in your head. There's something nagging at you. There's something that brings a lot of sorrow and sadness when you think about it. Could be anything. It could be a breakup. It could be the loss of a loved one. It could be just, whatever. There's something that's happened that you just like, you're not coming off of that. You have this energy of, no, I'm here. I'm staying stuck. This is what I'm doing. But there is some type of breakthrough coming. I'm reading Awakening, the card Awakening, and yeah. Anyway, there is some type of a breakthrough coming, though. I feel like that's what your spirit guides are trying to work on right now. There's a breakthrough coming. This could be you finally owning your power. There's something's going to happen, like you're on your way to something. Is this? It's like you're on your way to enlightenment. That maybe you're not seeing that this had to happen in order to wake you up. This could even be something like a oh god, I can't think of the word. Kundalini awakening. Because it looks like all the chakras kind of like, and then you light up at your heart chakra. It's like that's where there's something having to, yeah, there's an awakening coming, something having to do with your heart chakra. Big time. I think this thing that you went through this is spirit pushing you in the direction of what you've needed, which is this awakening, right? You've needed this awakening because maybe for a long time you've wandered about not really feeling totally like you're aligned or yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so this right here is an awakening that's happening. It's like a Kundalini awakening. It's like some kind of awakening that's going to open up your heart chakra. And then you're going to start looking at what you've been growing along the way, the things that you've been doing. It's like you're looking at, are you having no choice but to maybe see where you've been putting your energy? Or maybe this could be this awakening shoving you into a place of where you're actually caring about where you're putting things, right? And what you're doing. And this is going to bring about like a lot of like emotional healing, right? This awakening is opening your heart chakra so that you can have this healing, this major healing. And when you have this healing, like you're going to start realizing what you want to give your energy to, and you're going to stay focused on doing that as opposed to giving your energy away to other things, right? It's like you're opening this heart chakra is opening a whole bunch of doors for you. You don't see it now because you're in a lot of pain, okay? And I understand that. Or you might just be seeing the signs of this stuff starting to happen for you. But I'm saying this was all done to help you. This was here to help you. This is going to open a lot of different doors for you. This is making you stronger than you even realized that was possible. And you've got the backing of your ancestors. It's like you're owning this power that you're finding within yourself when you open this heart chakra. And then you bust through that fucking door, right? That's where you get through that block that you've had for so long. There's been some type of block and it's been in your emotional state, right? That you couldn't feel properly, or that maybe you've numbed yourself with substances, or you've done something to block your heart chakra. And this is to blow this fucker wide open. That way you start realizing what you've been doing and where you've been putting your energy, and you start to freaking take that energy back and harness it to bust through that freaking blockage, right? There's you busting through your heart chakra right there, bringing about this amazing balance here, right? This is emotional balance. Moving on from the shit that doesn't serve you because you know better. You know where to put your energy and where not to. You're moving away. Now you're still a little bit in it, but this is a major moving away from. Letting it go. Do you see what I'm saying? She's right at the edge of just letting it go. And then that changes your entire world and the vision that you have of the world. It changes the energy for you. Look, opening your heart chakra is vital. This is talking about ways here's something, all these lessons that you've learned, all this painful shit. This was meant to give you the tools to help yourself do better the next time, right? This is to tell you the things that you want, what you don't want. This is for you to, these lessons that we go through, these painful lessons are generally for us to learn about ourselves so that we see where we fall short. Yes, they hurt, but that's where that's also healing though, the hurt. And then the knowing why I went through this relationship because I needed to learn to love myself, or I needed to learn to be more open with my emotions and my feelings, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. So so this was meant to give these lessons it's time to harness the lessons and use them for what you actually need them for. See, she's getting all the help, all those past lessons, and she realized that all of them can carry something to make it easier. So now she only goes to get water once a week versus every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's starting to find that healing. You know what I'm saying? She's using those lessons to boost her forward, to help her. This is about conquering your shadow side, your shadow self. And it's okay to have a shadow. We all need that. This is part of the learning process. This is spirit saying you're right there. You are right there at conquering it. It's not easy work. Excuse me. It's not easy work. What the hell? Feels like there's a hair in my mouth. It's not easy work, okay? But at the end of the day, it's really worth it. It's really fucking worth it. And then you own your power. This is you owning your power. Once you get through the shit, you're tough, man. This is also saying you're tough. You're really tough. You're tougher than you think. And that you have the ability to do all of the shit that you want to do. You have it. This is an harnessing of energy to propel you forward into something beautiful. And I'm sorry my camera sucks so bad, but it is what it is. At least I'm getting the message out. This is you owning your world, owning your power. Like I just said, harnessing that power and then using it to change your life. Like you're on fire right now. You don't understand, or this is what it's going to propel you into. Like you're harnessing this power. Again, another card saying you're harnessing the power. So start harnessing the power if you haven't already. Do what you need to do to heal yourself within. And, it's like as above, so below. And it's also that she dreams big. You know what I mean? And she's giving to herself so that she can make those dreams come true. So that's something that you need to think about, Pisces. And I see this Four of Coins and I think of, her holding on to these things, right? At first it was bad, but now she's realizing she's holding on to something that was beautiful, that was meant to help her. You know what I mean? And those roses are beautiful. And those are the lessons you've learned in the shit relationships and all the stuff you've been through and the loss of family and friends. Because what you don't know is you are strong enough. You don't realize that. You literally are a beast and you don't see it. But you're coming to that realization, okay? You're coming to that realization. This is you coming to the realization. So if you haven't started this awakening yet, you are about to, okay? This is going to bring about some major changes in your life. This is going to bring about a lot of happiness. And I'm not going to lie to you because it's going to be painful, okay? I've been through a few of them and it's going to be painful, but it's going to, listen, what's on the other side is so worth it. The minimal, And I'm saying it's going to be painful, but what I'm telling you is it's more like, it's bearable, because as you're going through it, you're knowing what you're coming out on the other side to be and to see. And it's like you want it, you know, and you'll feel that. Even if you're not feeling it now, you're going to start to feel it. There's an energy shift. This is kicking it, some healing that you've needed to do into overdrive, opening up your heart chakra and changing your life. Okay. So don't fight it. Okay. Go with it, because it's going to be amazing. And what you're going to get on the other side is going to be fucking amazing. Okay. I promise you. So that being said, I hope you got something out of this reading, Pisces. I hope that it helped in any way. If it did, can you please hit the like button? That would be amazing. You know, it helps the channel grow, helps me get the messages out, and it tells me that you guys actually watch the shit. And if you're led to subscribe, that is awesome. I'm so grateful and thankful to have you here. And if you are not led to subscribe, that's okay too. I'm just glad you were here to watch the video, and I really hope to see you in the next one, Pisces.